What is the difference between a 1400 kid and a 2200 kiddo? Game 1, we get them black pieces. What are we gonna play? Some Italian? Don't tell me we're gonna get the London. Oh, not them D's business. So Queen's Gambit is the way. Let's just push the pawn for now. We don't know if the kid likes the London, the Queen's Gambit, or some cool looking system. Too many choices.
Of course, go with d4. He wasn't expecting this one. Okay. d5. I see this a lot. Usually in this, I immediately go for c4. I am trying to go for the Queen's Gambit. We'll see if he accepts it or declines it.
But my plan against the D4 business is to not use my brain because we got no brain. But when you get attacked, just push the pawn, save it. Even though it looks like a free pawn, you don't need to take it.
Okay, so he declined the gambit. Let's see. So I'm just going to continue developing. I'm going to develop my knight. Usually this knight comes first.
So yeah, as I was saying, the plan is to hop the pony here, put the juicer there, and then castle, pawn there, juicer there, pony there, c there. That's all I want. I don't even care what the kid is gonna do. Push this, bring this, hop this, go there, castle there. I don't care.
All right, I see that knight come out a lot. F6 knight, that's typically normal. I am going to develop my other knight, the two knights first.
Okay, double attack on the pawn. We got the protection, so we are kind of being chilling. Bring out the juicer, ready to castle, put the pawn there, feature to Mr. Juicer, hop them ponies, and get a very slow and steady c5 break. We are in no rush. We are Mr. Tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race.
Interesting. Okay, I usually see this bishop come here, this dark squared bishop come to e7, because my next move is to pin this knight, but now it is no longer pinned with this particular move. So we will go ahead and just pin it anyways.
If takes, we're happy to take back with the pawn. Some pressure on the pony, but no need, we got protection. If you take, we take back. So castle is the way.
Interesting. Okay, so he knows what kind of traps white has in the Queen's Gambit. I could go here, here, and push this pawn, hoping that he comes here and then takes this, and then I take that, threatening this, and I get a mate with my open rook. Let's just give it a try. It doesn't hurt to try it out.
We castle before move 10. That's what they recommend, right? The Grand Dummies say, always castle as soon as possible. So we did it. Now, there's a risk behind castling early that white can go crazy and launch an attack. So maybe we should not listen to these dummies. They are dumb after all. Anyways, probably push should be the way. We'll push it back. Juicer goes out. We put the juicer there. Castling. Oh, I have no idea what the kid is cooking. Some pressure here, but we got protection. Some pressure there, but we got protection. Any kind of takes, we are fine. But maybe push, take this way, hop the pony here and get cheeky. Gotta be careful, man. Maybe we are not blundering some dumb tactics out. Apparently this is called Queen's Gambit Decline Modern Mickey Mouse variation. Not Mickey Mouse, mild variation. Mini variation, I don't know.
He's thinking. Yes, okay. Usually I also see this bishop fianchetto, so well, everything is fine. My position looks how I want it to look. I'm just going to go ahead and push this pawn. My next goal is to perhaps pull out my bishop. Okay. He is moving so fast. I need to... Sir, you've got to slow down. I don't like that this bishop is facing this corner, though. It's very, very annoying. Because at some point, if he opens this up... I think for now, I'm going to push this just right here. Typically, I put it here, but usually after you move this bishop, they take this. So you're moving twice. So I'm expecting to have to move this twice.
Chess.com with their funny names. Let's bring out the juicer, focus on development. Let's say after some juicer here business, all we want is a pony into C and we're happy. So nothing to be too concerned about. Life looks pretty reasonable. A long castle should never happen. Open a C file is too much. So this or this should be the way. White can consider taking the pawn, asking us to take back with the pawn and say our juicer is dumb and whatnot, but I don't think that is going to happen. Juicer here is fine. Some people like to take the pawn right now, saying, oh, you wasted one time moving the juicer. Now I'm going to take it, and now you wasted another time. It is a claim, but I don't buy it. I just say, hop the pony, protect your friend out, ready to get the sea business, and take a chill pill. All your ponies are out, juicers are out, king has castled, development is complete. You challenge the center, and life is sorted.
This is a bad position for me. Okay. I might honestly just take this out immediately because I see some problems. I see this taking and this taking and this taking and then opening up I can't have that happen. So I just got to take this and get it out of the way right now. It's gone. He's probably like, "Why did she do that?"
No need to be fancy. You think you can be Maggie, but you're just a trash can. Okay, so the pawn got taken. Now question is how to take back. Pawn take feels bad because then this guy would be sad forever and ever. Can take with a pony. There's no pressure here as there's protection and there's no real double attack. So let's say takes, some kind of juicer takes is fine. Also after takes we're kind of attacking this guy. So if you take here, queen takes. So maybe that is the cooking white is trying to cook. That is after takes, take the pony. And when we take here, you're going to take this way and then win this juicy looking pawn. And if I go queen check, hoping for some counterplay, the queen can go back and live a happy life. I don't buy it. Yeah, we don't buy it. Let's just keep it simple.
Interesting. Okay, he took with the knight, threatening this knight, which is it's defended. Okay, always have protection, right? But now we need to do something about this. If I ignore this, then I lose 2 pieces with this. So I have to take this, which my next move will probably be castling. Yes. So I'm going to take this.
We are not buying them tactics. Also, after some kind of pony takes, we have the option to take the juicer instead of there. So we have options. No need to worry about these kind of tactics. Always look scary, but never work out. So should be good. Okay, the juicer died. Pony takes juicer as an option to avoid any kind of mess. But let's say we just take with the queen to try to keep it simple. Takes. We take. Queen takes here, and then we have this. Wait, isn't rook here trapping the fatty? That is. So let's say fatty. Free candy for you. Come inside the house. Take the candy. It's all yours. Let's see if we can bait the fatty out. Takes, and a free candy. Take it. It's sugar free. You won't get diabetes. I probably won't fall for it. Probably a move like castle is the way. We are trying to overact. We had to be, oh no, my pawn. Maybe that was some less acting was needed.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so taking with the queen, this makes sense, developing the queen instead of bringing the knight back. I was hoping a while back, a move back, that he would take with this pawn, blocking off the bishop. Usually I see that with a lot of lower rated players, but we are not playing a low rated player, okay? I'm going to castle. When in doubt, you castle it out, okay?
Anyways, castle, that is what happened. We can go C, get our C business. After takes, pony hops, pony chops, juicer chops. Life is good. There could be a possibility to push the pawn to kick the pony and take the center, but feels fake as we are fine to chop this guy out. So nothing crazy going on. Life is simple. Our juicer is not dumb because the pawn is not there. He found his happiness. Rook will go here, the other rook will go there. One rook on the open D, open C. Position is looking comfortable.
Yes, he likes pushing c5. c5 is to break the center. It's not a bad move or anything. I'm not against it. I don't like it. So if he takes, maybe I'll take with my knight, but then this will come in and we're having to move again twice. Perhaps I put the knight. I might just ignore it for now and develop my rook. I wanna keep my rook in front of the queen because at some point this could help me.
Nice. I thought the rook belonged here, not there. Because I think in the future the D and C file will be open and not the E. So this feels like bad. So I don't know. Let's just put the rook on the C file. Yeah, I'm threatening to take. Then pin the pony. Do some pin win action. Trying to be the tactical man. I don't know. After takes, pawn takes, pony takes, doesn't matter. Takes does not win us anything as there's protection. But again, this is just a game of chicken. We are threatening the kid out. We're just scaring kid. You scare the kid and he hands out his piggy bank on its own kind of strategy. Yeah, rook here does not make sense to me anymore. Maybe the kid thought we will take here, pawn will take back, and the e file will be open. Also, maybe he just wanted to put the juicer there. That's why the rook came out.
Interesting. Okay, he's also doing the same. He's putting his rook in front of my queen. So at some point, this might be a problem for me. All right, so I think I kind of want to move my queen. Let's see. If he takes and I take and this pushes onward and I go back, or I go this way, if this comes, we cannot. So he might be considering pushing this forward. Yeah, he might be planning on pushing this forward. To take? Is to take a mistake? To take? Is to take a mistake? We might find out. I don't want these 3 pawns going up against my 2. So might as well. Let's take it. We take it.
So trouble is knocking at the door. We did not want the rook this way to go here because then this rook will be dumb. So it's always important to put the rook on, the right side to left. Oh, that animation was kind of glitching. Anyways, take the pawn. We take back with the pony. Life is simple. If you take, we take here. We're fine. Maybe we are cooking up some disco on this side, but realistically nothing.
My gosh, he's moved a knight? I did not expect a knight move. All right. These knights, I don't trust these knights. These knights ain't loyal. They're scary. What is up with this? Knight. Takes. I think at some point this is a little uncomfortable for me. Maybe we should get the rook lined up. I see there's going to be pressure on this particular piece. I could see it. I'm going to put my rook here. I'm just a little nervous about the pressure that is about to come in this direction.
So what's the plan? Do we want to hop here? Looking to go there? Not really, right? The coverage is pretty strong. Feels fake. I would like something like a pony here or here to pressure it out, but it's fake as the queen can take it. If somehow the juicer could protect it, this idea to triple attack the pony was the spicy one. Anyways, we'll let the kid figure it out. Pony here could cause fumble because it looks scary, but why would you make a move like that? So, okay, rook here for simple defense is the way. I take. Some kind of queen takes should be the way. Pawn takes just feels questionable. And then what are we cooking? I want the pony to go there to get the glory, but that's not a thing. I can hop here, trying to go there. Queen shall go there to maintain the coverage. We can take the pony down. pawn takes, and we don't get the hopping business, so not there. I like rook here just to prepare it as well. But takes is so tempting. Asking the queen to take, but we don't have any good disco. Like, he can't go there, there, the queen is there. This, you just walk it away and say, what is going on? Not a fan? Let's say we go rook here, the pony dies, we take. Is there a chance to go B and counter pin us and sacrifice here? Maybe. The counter pin technology is there. So maybe I should go there, push the queen back, and if only Juicer could go there, life would have been good. If only. But let's just put the pony there and then we put the rook there. Yes, he might go there to say no entry. We're missing out the business. We're missing out the business. So do we just take and make a normal looking move like pony here to attack the queen, attack the pawn? Queen goes crying and nothing? No, man. Ha, life is sad. Life is kind of sad, not gonna lie. So we hop and the queen goes back. That's all we got. We chop, pawn takes, the king is weak. So after all the yippity yapty for 2 minutes, we just hop the pony here, push the queen back, and take this down. As you can't take here, as the pony will hop, double attacking at the glory. Actual vanilla pony hopping, man. Actual vanilla.
I'm trying not to. Interesting. Okay, so he is now threatening these two pieces. Usually with a knight, if I have a bishop or a queen, I'll put it 2 squares under that particular knight. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm scared I'm going to get forked. Everything is okay. We're fine.
We are going to give our, I don't know, the dragon knight, the dragon warrior of a juicer for that dumb pony just to double the pawns and claim that this damages the structure.
Oh my goodness. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have to take this, otherwise I'll be down. Are we gonna get forked twice? Oh gosh, this is so bad. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We're fine. I actually meant to do this.
I don't know, man, how much I buy it. Check is nothing as you can just walk left, so not much going on there. Pony hopping is the need, but we don't got it. And after a move like rook here is there, so we don't get to hop. We try, but we cry. Sad life. So we're just going for damaging the structure. Man, we sound like a big ELO dummy, but we are a dumb ELO dummy. It's crazy that white is thinking. I thought that was kind of forced, even though it looks bad because it weakens the king. This is just a free exchange because, yeah, I think white got scared. White got scared thinking after this the king will be weak. But now this way we can just simply hop the pony, double attack, and it's kind of doomed. I just realized maybe it was better to hop the other pony in. The difference is now white has the chance to go B. I don't think it works because we can simply take here. And if we take this pony, we can take the juicer. But just an idea.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I knew that move was coming. The move to make is I don't know what move to make. Let's see. I need some counterplay. I've got absolutely nothing. I don't have any counterplay. So takes. Yeah. Maybe coming here. If this goes here and this takes back, is that bad? How bad is that? Okay, we're just gonna come here and we'll offer some more trades, I suppose.
Just an idea for white to consider, but we win the good exchange, and I think we got the victory. Interesting business as always. So I don't know, move the rook. let the rookie die. We can do some rook here business. Maybe push this pawn to, not have any back rank issues, and life should be good. Man, them ponies. Even Maggie doesn't like the pony. Such a loser, moving like an L. So cheeky. Nobody likes them, okay? Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. The idea is after I take any of the rook, you get to check and win a pawn, which makes sense. And if I take the juicer, you're gonna take the pony down, this one, so we can't get the glory. Hmm. So what am I attempting? I'm tempted to take the rook and say after check, we can just walk here, and once you take the pony back, we can trap you. That's the claim I'm trying to claim. Or do I take this way? Because the same thing, the difference is the rook will take here. So is it a bit different? I don't know how much of a different it is. Which one is better? Anyways, we take the rook. Check. We will walk here. It's not a mate, but what we are trying to say is we have the push to trap the juicer. You can sacrifice and get the whole piggy bank, house, whatnot, but it's not enough. That's the entire claim behind it. So you technically have to take here. We will take the juicer down, and we get to trade more pieces. We exchange up, and we are happy.
Interesting. I'm wondering if I should go for a check first and then take this. The scary thing about this check, if I do this afterwards, then we have a trapped piece. And that's a little bit scary, so I think I need to take this first. Yeah, the pieces are definitely getting simplified because I'm assuming, yeah, that's what I expected after. And then we have to exchange this. I need to be careful not to get back ranked as well.
Check is interesting. I mean, maybe you're desperate, so you might as well try it. Hope I'm a chicken, and after king here, I don't push it. Not to be. So let's just take the juicer down. Yeah, it was very hard to make that move. Now the pony hopped. We can take the rookie down because we are up on the material. Whenever you are up on the material, trading is the way. Let go.
So let's create an escape square right now.
Now we need to focus on trading the fatty queen out. Pawn push to cover the back rank. Copy the homework. Pawn push to cover our back rank. Maybe queen here was better with the idea to force queen check into queen trading. Because once the queen goes off the board, the pony can't do back rank because he can only move like a loser. He can't move in a straight line business.
I am a little bit low on. I am very low on time. I do want to keep my knight over on this side of the board though. This, I think, is the only thing I have over here is just get my queen and my knight.
Okay. So maybe copying the homework was not the smartest of the decisions. Anyways, we want a check, trade the fatty, wrap up the game, and thumbs up. Plus one for us.
Oh, see, he's trying to force. He's gonna try to force a trade with the queen, but my queen is my strong piece, so I would prefer not to.
Can go king here or pony here or some kind of queen here business to avoid the queen trade, but it is on the dodgy side. Anyways, let's go 7th heaven instead of 8th heaven. That way we offer a queen trade, and if the queen goes somewhere not so happy, we can actually look to grab some pawns. Also, we have the idea to check, and when the king goes there, we can take this pawn. So annoying ideas everywhere. Queen here is reasonable, saying you can't take the pawn as the rook dies.
He is still going for that queen trade. I would, again, really prefer not to have a queen trade at any point. I'm just gonna move away.
That's would have been the annoying way, not to be. Queen maintains the protection. Let's give a check. If the king goes there, we win the pawn. If the pony hops, we were looking for something, but for now, let's just take the pawn.
Yep, so he's going for his checks. He will bring his rook down, and it's just a few moves away. Oh, yes. Okay, this is my only option.
Now, rook here could be the idea to double it up. Ooh, bro, the pony and the queen are doing some magic. We gotta be a bit careful. It is scary business, not gonna lie. There is a mate in one. We can't push it because it's a mate, and the queen can't save it. We have to push. There's a check, and wait, what? Did we fumble? No, for a second I saw some ghost. I saw that after push check, we go in the corner to cry. This queen here threatening the mate, threatening the rook. We go back, and we are kind of getting cooked. But this is scary. We were a bit reckless, so some counterplay found by the kid. Kudos.
But he will not let it happen. The only other thing I can think of is going for a check here. Once this pushes to stop it. I am down a lot of time. I'm down almost, 2 full minutes. Let's see. I'm assuming this might come next, in which... Oh, I did not expect that. We're gonna go for a check because I'm scared.
So check. We got to go here, and then queen here or here to do the business. We have to go rook here for the defense. Sacrifice does not work. Sacrifice does not work. Pony here could be an idea to check us there, and it is getting messy, not gonna lie. This queen zigzag business was maybe not the cleanest. So the kid is fighting back. Not nice.
Perhaps he goes in this corner. And then we have a check here. Oh wait, no, this is not a check. Here would be a good corner. Okay, we have a check. Oh no, that's not a check. Ah! Alright, the only thing I can think of is just trying to get right here. We have to get right here. This is my only counterplay that I have.
I think there was a shot. I think at this position, White could have played this move. That is to sacrifice the pony, which is kind of just crazy out of the town. And we can't take it as this queen check into takes. And after this, maybe our best way to continue was to go rook here, but it is going too much. Okay. We want to check, but there's no check. We want to take, but not to be. We need rook here to save it. That is the way. There's nothing else going on. Pony will hop into check. We'll go there, and maybe there's a check, and we got to sacrifice. Man, we kind of lost control of the position. Couple of reckless moves, and the pony sack was maybe there.
I'm assuming he might play this. Yeah, okay, I expected this move. I'm not sure what to do. I have 30 seconds, so the only thing I can think of is just starting to collect the pawns. That's the only thing I can think of, is collecting the pawns.
Oh, that's not the way. Yeah, grabbing those pawns won't get you the glory. Pony hopping into check looked a bit scary. Now we can take this pawn and simply save this pawn, threatening to check, and if the pony has to go back home, then it's kind of doomed. I mean, the time pressure was ticking. This sacrifice does not do the business. We can take or we can check into takes. So everything works out our way.
Yep, okay, I expected that. If we go here and this takes, here takes. Another only thing I can think of is trying to just push pawns. I gotta push pawns. I don't know what else to do. I have 15 seconds.
GG's. That was a good game. That was a reasonable game. Let's check out the king. Pony is under attack, so pony got to go back. We simply push, trying to pin and win. The king ran away and the pony died.
Ah! No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! My knight. Oh gosh, guys. Someone, oh my gosh, somebody help me. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's GG's, it's GG's. That's good.
King was the one protecting Mr. Pony, so a bit of a betrayal. Sad life. Let's go rook here, simply threatening the good old queen and rook checkmate. Queen can go there, but got to sacrifice as we have protection. I think the game is doomed. GG's is the way. Game 1 review, 77 for the kid, 88 for us. So what was going on? I think White was doing quite well until the pony, the fork business. So let's see. So apparently this is the Queen's Gambit decline business. Nothing crazy out of the opening. We hop them ponies. Takes is fine. Taking there is fine. Our decision to take with the queen was also fine. There was no way to win this pawn, so none of those tactics were working. We got the C business and equality is maintained. Fishy is not a big fan of taking, but I feel like Fishy is going a bit too crazy. Don't be so rude. And yeah, pony hopping was the only move, but everything was just equal. Like rook here, whatnot. So we hopped in, queen went back, which is important to not allow the fork. He took the pony, and yes, this was the only mustard angle or tomato angle. Even though it looked bad, had to take the pawn, and it's fine. Check is not scary, you can go there. So taking with the juicer is just bad because we hopped the pony, and this was kind of a nice find. It looked scary for a second that after takes, yes, Fishy does recommend it. That is to take here, we go there, and then, oh, Fishy goes even more crazy. I thought you were going to take here, but then the juicer gets trapped. And Fishy is like, you can go back to C2. And now this pony is trapped and you got one pawn for it. So some Fishy life. Anyways, that did not happen. Took. We traded all the pieces, and then it kind of got tricky because I was a bit reckless. Instead of going queen here, just trading it out, I took it a bit slow. It's still winning. We got the queen in. We checked and took the pawn, which is a bit of a lemon because this pony hopping was annoying. And the best, wait, what? Bro, f6 is Tomatino. King to f8 is the only move that keeps the advantage. Everything else is lost. So after f, the way to... Oh, this is crazy. I thought this was the victory. Not the one, sorry. Instead of taking the pawn, the idea for white for victory was to go queen here. Double attack and it's over. The best move is to sacrifice the queen. Bro, that was a big tactical miss. Even I missed it because everybody was focused on grabbing the pawn. Like, it's so hard to resist it. I didn't even consider it. Every line I was considering was after takes. But that loses the advantage. And here I for a second thought white could sacrifice here. And the crazier part is, for me to win is not to take the pony, because after takes there's queen check to take, but to go rook there, kind of pin it, and you win it. Oh man, it kind of got messy. Time for the Italian life. Let's go. We didn't get Italian in game one, but this is the one in which we enjoy some Italiano.
Here we go, playing as black. Okay, he likes to play e4. I'm going to go for the only line I know is black, and it's the Sicily.
No Italian for us. Man, we're just sad. We get to play the silly defense, and we have another dumb setup against the silly defense. That is to hop the pony here, put the pawn there, juicer there, pony there, pawn there, juicer there, queen there. You can watch the YouTube video. One golden setup to win 90% of your games against the silly defense. Cutting edge technology, man.
I wonder what's going through his mind with this move. He's got a plan. I need to move a little bit faster because last time I was really low on time, so I'm just going to stick to what line I usually go for. Developing the knight. Yep, he likes to fianchetto this, I guess. I see this a lot. This is not a bad move. I'm going to go ahead and start fianchettoing as soon as possible as well.
So pony here trying to copy the homework. Nothing crazy. I don't even care. I can be the Ikaru man and pre-move this business. Push. Put the juicer there, pony there, queen there. Let the kid do whatever kid wants to do. We don't care.
I like to put this here to bring this knight here to help me break the center. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I usually see this bishop come out. I am going to try to not let this pawn drop because sometimes I do.
The only thing you need to be careful about is once the pony hops here, you need to push the pawn so that the pony does not go there and poke the juicer down. So that's the only thing you need to be careful about. We can line up the battery. We can hop them ponies. D is an idea, but we got the coverage right now, so not to be a concern. Pony hopping is interesting. We can either push to say no hopping, or in somewhere there's an idea to push, poke this pony and exploit a pin on this side. So got to be careful on our tactics.
He's going to immediately try to um, get rid of this bishop, which I really find annoying, and my chances of preventing it are quite over already. I'm wondering if I should just push this to stop this because we have... Oh, right now we have two defenders, so I'm just gonna keep... Oh wait, if I take this away then we don't have two defenders. What to do, what to do? I suppose we just keep going with the line. I mean, he's just gonna try to get rid of that bishop.
Gotta be top notch on the tactical field. I think this move is a bit scary because it kind of directs you, oh, I'm gonna go there and attack. So maybe just not to scare the kid, we had to maybe play this first. Because this just says the danger, danger. The attack is incoming. And now the kid is actually thinking, okay, hop them ponies. We hop the pony as well. If castle, the plan is simple. We are not gonna castle. We are gonna put the juicer there and push this pawn here. Take, open up the edge file and attack. I think there's a term for it by some grand dummy. A flank attack, or I don't know, edge pawn attack, Harry Potter attack, or something attack. I don't know, man. Just attack, man.
And I would prefer not to get rid of the bishop. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this break after. I think I need to do this though. Here, here, hold on, here, 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 here. I think I can go for the break now actually. I'm just wondering if this hangs. I don't think so.
So black is thinking of not castling because it looks very scary. Breaking the center makes sense. Takes, takes. There's all kind of protection, so we don't care. Push is a threat. We can just go there. Takes, we can take back. Push, we can just hop. So let's just continue.
Yes, he's going for this immediately. This is understandable. I mean, you see this move. I'm gonna go ahead and castle now to take this back.
Don't take the pawn. You don't have to maintain the tension. Maintain. The more tension we have, the more pressure we get. Push on the pawn. Focus on pushing into takesies, into queen into a slaughter. Game 1 was a bit of a slow squeeze. Game 2 is gonna be crush the kid. I don't know.
So my plan is to... Oh, he is immediately going for this break. This is actually very annoying, going for this. I don't like this move at all. We're going to go ahead and ignore it until we have bigger problems.
Yeah, this is a big question. Okay, so black is saying, I don't believe in your attack. I'm gonna castle like a good kid. I'm gonna develop both my ponies and both my juicers. So black is completely saying your attack is not there. So kind of, calling the bluff. Even I don't know if the attack is there. That's the troll part. That is the troll part. The bluff is called, but even I don't know if it's a bluff or if it's actually a lion. Whatever. Joker. I don't know how to play cards.
And I think with this line, perhaps we need to come here and here. I think actually my best move would have been this, to ignore it, but now we have this. But if this decides to take, we will just take it back and open up our rook file, so that's quite nice. I think instead of taking this, I might... Wondering if I should just take space here. Let's take this, actually. Let's take this. If this opens up, we have a queen trade.
Anyway, so plan is to takes, pawn takes, bring in the fatty. Okay, so now, I don't think so. We should not take with the pawn, as queen takes queen is not what you want. You want to focus on the attack. So one very interesting choice is can take with the pony, but problem with pony takes is the pony can go there and get some coverage. So you want to ignore this and maybe just take here. Say you got to take, we take and we go in. We just go in on the attack.
Yeah, so I expected this move to come next. I would like to open up my rook, so I'm not completely against this move. Now my rook is open. And we usually see that. Oh gosh, wait, we have problems. Oh no. We're gonna have a runner here in a second. I have to go this way, they take, I go this way. Oh boy, they take here, I go this way. Oh yeah, the position is starting to crumble. Well, I have to take this. I know what's coming afterwards.
Yeah, that is the plan. We're not concerned of the takes. We're just focusing full on the attack. And after king takes, I mean, you got to, because can't let the user die for no reason. We can get a check. King can't go back. That's a mate. King got to go somewhere here. And then we take this pawn. And then after king goes somewhere, we can take this pawn and bring the pony into the attack. King takes the juicer. The fatty queen is in to punch the baby.
Yes. Alright, so I will go here.
King here does not work as we can take this with a check. So take here, there's nobody to block it. Free pawn, free check. King goes here. Now we have the choice. Instead of taking this way, we can take this way. So which way should I take? I initially thought this was nice because we take here, we look to hop here and whatnot. But the more I look at it, I like taking this way. That way we kind of pin the pony so he can't move. Also, we're threatening to take here, and win the pawn. So a bit of a change of plan. Juicer looking to take here. We can bring in the pony to triple attack if he tries, let's say, rook here to defend it. So, and if I get to take, queen takes, and the rook gets 7th heaven, it's looking like a slaughter. Not gonna lie. A move like pony here does not work as we can just win the pawn. So rook here feels like a try to save the pawn, but it is a bit fake as we have another attacker joining. And if we feel they're too scared, we can just simply long castle and bring this rook into the attack as well.
And oh wait, this is protected. We will start running. We got a runner. This is weak. Ah, okay. He's gonna go for this so we trade this off. Yes. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe add another defender here. That could potentially go for a check here. Maybe we need to add another defender to this square. And if this comes, we have this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I can't do that. Okay, so we are down. We're gonna be down 2 pawns. Oh man. I have no counterplay. Let's see. Perhaps we go here and here. No, that doesn't work. I think I need to just defend this, even though I know this is coming.
So, Mr. Star, what's the plan? What some kids like to just run away with the king, but it's so hard. You already lost a pawn here, and the pawn is about to die. Rook is about to enter. It is very tricky. Hmm. Pony hopping here would have been very nice to save the pawn by both the ponies, but again, the juicer is there pinning this kid out, so pony hopping does not get the job done. Okay, rook here to somehow give protection to the juicer so that the pony is free to go. Now I can take it, ask to take, queen takes, and after king here, rook check looks like a slaughter. So maybe after check, the king might just run away. I mean, it's a free pawn. How can you even say no to it? Could have hopped in the pony. Maybe Fishy was like, don't be a candy grabber. Hop in the pony. But I saw the candy. I took it and I just ran. I didn't even pay the bill. Just ran.
Yeah, this is a tough game. I would also like to not... I don't want to take this. I think I would rather just move out of the way so I can use my pieces, because I don't want to trade off all of my pieces, you know? If I take, a check is coming, I have to go here. Perhaps this comes here. I think I might just move out of the way. And we just sacrifice 2 pawns.
Now, two choices either run or take the juicer down. Taking, I don't buy because after queen checks, some kind of king here business, The rook will join. Maybe you can say, oh, the pony is there to save it. Yeah, this made much more sense. Because the more pieces you have next to the king, the more safe you feel. Now, there is one disco kind of getting cooked. So we'll just go back, right? Hmm. Man, how many pawns up are we? We are up 2 pawns up. But the king somehow got to live, which is a bit sad. And I think black is sending rook here to force some queen takes, rook takes, and all kind of trading business. Not a fan again. What if we just castle? Rook here is still an idea, but then maybe I can go, I don't know, queen there to avoid it. But there's pony hopping doing the tactics life, right? Yeah. Sad life, man. We took the pawn, the king ran away, and are we just gonna be 2 pawns up and happy? We're not gonna get the tactical business? Like rook here forces the trade. Take, take, we trade everything and we're 2 pawns up. Sad. The king lives, man. The king just ran away. This is why maybe the fishy would have like instead of taking the pawn, he should have hopped in or castled. That pawn was actually worthy nothing. It helped him out connect all these 3 pieces.
Mm. Yeah, so he's going after this site, I'm assuming. So I'm just gonna see if I go here. I wonder if we could go. I'm wondering if we could go here. If this takes, 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 takes. That doesn't help our position. Maybe we'll just go for this. For now, adding some defense to this.
That is the difference between us and the grand dummy. Okay, so the pony hopped in looking for the tactics, looking to check us out, looking to chop, looking to check. Can I just take here? I mean, it I can just castle. Not really concerned of this pawn dying as I don't know. We just take here. Man, my brain ain't braining. What if we take the juicer down? Because that makes the most sense to me. The problem is instead of taking, wait, can I take here and after takes, then take? No, then the pony dies and becomes a bit messy. So if I take here, the only concern is the intermezzo check. We save the king, the rook dies, and we can say the juicer lives and we are fine. Man, that's some big claim we are claiming. So rookie takes, pony takes, pawn takes. We put the other pony in the center, and then we're gonna castle in and move 25. Oof.
And potentially threatening this with this. So this will have to move at some point, I think. These are my first games playing chess today. These are my warm-up games, guys, okay? These are my warm-up games. I have to try to fight. We gotta fight. We have to do our very best to fight. Yeah, I expected that. I'm assuming if we go for this fork and then we take this, then this is all safe. Let's go ahead and go for it.
This is actually a move to consider. We are saying it's nothing as after king here, pony takes here. We're gonna first save the juicer, and the pony will stay trapped forever and ever, and we'll have 2 pieces for the rook. That's the claim. That is the claim we are claiming. That once you take here, you think you got the rook, but we're not gonna take here. But first, save my wait. Ooh, did we fumble? I think we fumbled. I think we fumbled, or maybe we did not. I'm not sure if we fumbled or not. So the thing is, once I save this guy, black can go rook here, which was the initial plan, force us to trade everything, and it's not that simple to win the pony. Oh, maybe we fumbled. Because king here will never be there, there's a rook check. Ooh, fumbled down by us. Nice. Very nicely fumbled by us. I thought we were smart, but we were always the dumb one. What if we go this way? It doesn't change anything, right? Rook here is there. I can give a check, and the king can go here wherever the king pleases. Okay, what if I go queen there? The difference is we still save the juicer, and we still attack the pony. That makes a bit more sense. This pawn dies, but that's not even a concern. And after something like queen here, we can save the juicer and we're fine. Bro, we're living very dangerously. This is some dodgy business. We're still saying the pony is trapped, but a bit shaky.
Let's go for this fork. Let's go for that. I'm also assuming that he probably won't take this. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I think probably, yeah, not taking this is the best move. And saving this would probably be beneficial. I am very low on time again. Oh, interesting. Okay. I wasn't expecting this move. I wonder if... No, I mean, we have... No. There's this, but I don't think that does anything for us as well. If I take this, this will be over here. Yeah, there's a mate of some sort right here as well. But I need to defend this pawn. I would like to come this way, but assuming maybe this just drops out and leaves. I don't really want my queen on this side either. Let's go ahead and go this way.
Now rook here does not work as we can take there. Takes is not there as we have protection. Any kind of pony hopping we can chop. Queen here is an interesting idea to attack this guy, and we don't have these squares. We need to go there, and we're almost trapped, but push is not there as we can take it with the help of the pony. So I think this might actually just we get lucky. We get lucky that we don't get punched. A bit of recklessness by us. We just saw the chicken running and we thought it was game over. Don't count your chickens early, man. Don't count it. You don't even know how to count. And now a tricky move for black to decide. Queen here makes sense, but it's just like a one mover, does nothing. Taking the pawn makes sense, but then the pony dies. And this king is so weak. Pony covers it, but it's so sad, man. It is so sad. How can you live like that? Let the juicer live. Let Mr. Juicer live.
Well, we can see what happens. Yeah, I was expecting this move. I really want to take this pawn. But I do see threats at some point, you know. We're going to go ahead and take the pawn. I don't think it does anything for me, though, but I could utilize this being a pinned piece and potentially breaking in somehow, but I'm not seeing it.
Pony can hop here, but the pin is annoying. Check is a bit problematic, but I think king can go here, so not the end of the world. But it is the end of the world, because then this pawn dies. And after check, you don't want to go king here. But this juicer is kind of carrying. Okay, take the pawn, makes sense. I like the check, because after king here, now we have rook check. There's no more rook. And after check, can't go anywhere backwards. This is a possibility, but it feels, I don't know. If this is not shaky, then what is shaky? Like, where is Mr. King trying to go? It's not baby, you know, you watch the movie Baby's Day Out. This is King's Day Out. Maybe I can just go rook here, double attack, and who saves Mr. Pawn? I guess the queen can save it. I guess. We need like a checkmate, but there's no protection. Pony hopping is the need, but we don't got it. Check is the need, but we don't got it.
Okay, I did not see that one either. Is the mate coming? Oh my gosh. I just can't see the mate. Oh, I think the mate is coming. Cause I go here. And then there's this check. Yeah, I see. Okay, so my only choice is to go here, but then there's this check. And we're about to get deep fried and toasted. Yeah, we're about to get toasted.
Maybe we can make a slow move. Or it's crazy. But after king here, I think we can make a move like just, oh, didn't see that. But that doesn't work. Yeah, because now we have 7th heaven check and the pony can't hop and the queen dies. So wait. Let me use a bit of brain before we rush it. Is it better to take the pony and then check, or the other way? That is the question. If I take queen takes, rook check, king can go there and maintain protection. So maybe rook check is better. But that's just a free queen, man. What are we yapping about? King goes wherever, here, here. We take the queen. King got to take back. We take the pony and we clean up the house. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Or take this way. Or take the queen. Nobody can block. All the teddy bears ran away. The betrayal is real. The kid is home alone. Go to his house, punch, smash the fatty, take the pony, steal the candies, and I don't know, become the richy rich.
Oh no, my queen. My queen. No. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't make the move. Oh gosh, absolutely wrecked. We got absolutely wrecked, guys. Oh my gosh, we're getting wrecked. I don't see any way to defend this. My queen. Oh my gosh. Here, takes, here, and then the queen here. Oh my gosh, this is also bad. What do you even do in a position like this? You resign, right? We'll let him get the meat. Yeah, this is just tough. This is tough.
Interesting game. Okay, there's no queen here ladder, which is a bit of a pity, not gonna lie. Oh, queen check. I feel like we're getting greedier and greedier, so let's just take the fatty down, keep it a bit simple. Let's not try to overcomplicate. Take the pony down as well. King got to go there. Only square. Queen and juicer battery. Get the job done. GG's.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just a mate and 2 after this. Yeah, 1 and then 2. GG's. RIP. Well, that was... I just got absolutely crushed, guys. If you're a 1400, you gotta watch out for goofy chess. You learn from your mistakes. GG's. Thanks for playing, though. It was fun.
Another review. 92 for us. We kind of played a clean game, but the question is what was happening? Because we got a sweet, silly defense opening out, and we were happy to set up the battery, whatnot, get the attack rolling. Fishy is giving mustard to us. Not nice. Anyways, we pushed them pawns, went on the attack, and as I said, no need to take back any of the way. Focus on the attack. Take the juicer down. Bring in the queen. Take the pawn. Okay, so here Fishy wants to just triple it. Oh, okay, we were a bit greedy. Took the center pawn. Fine. Yeah, taking on g6 is the third choice. Fishy wanted to hop the pony, which I suggested. Takes, and after this I couldn't find the move. Fishy like just go back. That is what we did. And then did I go crazy with b7? Apparently not. So this is not as bad as it looks. But yeah, we had to find this crucial move. Like if I save the juicer right now, rook here is a problem. We found this very important move, queen here, to avoid rook here and save this. And then the position kind of crumbles because we got to rotate the juicer here. And after pony here is just doomed as the rook goes in, gets the queen, gets the glory.